He wakes up in a dimly lit, disheveled apartment, still in the same bathrobe from the night before. He wears it every day, his trusty samurai sword leaning up against the tattered sofa upon which he makes his sleep. He goes to see the shrink, as he does every day, to answer questions, but most importantly, to receive his treatment. After having received his mission for the day, he proceeds to carry it out with meticulous precision and relentless brutality. In Katana ZERO, you play as an enigmatic swordsman with a past and present shrouded in mystery. A 2D side-scroller with gorgeous pixel graphics, Katana ZERO clearly displays the love and dedication the visual team has put into showing us this moving storybook. Gameplay-wise, Katana ZERO is like a very hip love child of a beat-em-up and a puzzle game, with the player having to carefully plan his next move while traversing through the levels. You can see inside other rooms, often decked out with other swordsmen or guards armed with firearms, all of them standing in the way of your mission objective. You can concoct a plan, but a real game changer here is that the swordsman does not have any hit points, so even a single shot is enough for your plans to come to failure. Still sounds too familiar? There's more. When you die, there's a VHS tape rewind effect which takes you back to the beginning of the room you started in. The swordsman is infallible, but another thing I really loved about this game is that this conventional and overly commonplace gimmick is explained through the brilliant story, filled with intriguing characters and lots of plot twists. Another aspect of this game which really makes it shine, and ensured my love for it, is the marvelous and hip synthwave soundtrack, which is brilliantly infused within the game in a very meta way, with each level starting with the swordsman clicking play on his Walkman as we are presented with a new synthwave track that serves as a backdrop for the level. There isn't a single track on the roster which I don't love. At first glance, Katana ZERO looks like a game you might have played on the SNES, but from a visual perspective, the game is a carefully concocted and visually appealing symphony of pixel art and groovy music, along with a stellar storyline. In fact, I would even go a step further and say that this game itself is an absolute work of art, which is not to be missed.